4 different people. So tell me why all 5 of us had chlamydia. That's because I gave it to all of them.
Exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since.
Get out of here.
Most people don't find out something's wrong until it's already too late. And this whole video is exactly why.
Y'all do not be getting tested. I didn't say all, but majority of y'all have not seen a doctor in years. They wait for her to go get her STD check or whatever, and then they figure if her STD check comes back good, then they all good. They like, oh shit, I'm straight. I ain't got nothing. My don't got nothing.
And that mindset right there, that's how everything you're about to see starts. Because once you start ignoring your health, it turns into a pattern.
Ben has probably had chlamydia 4 times. When I used to be in college, bro, at the little clinic, they be like, Ben, you back? Give me my shit so I can go back on my life. Man, give me that little horse pill so I can go.
At that point, it's not even a mistake anymore. It's routine. Now watch how fast one bad decision turn into panic.
I had one serious herpes scare once. I'd slept with someone, and a week later she called me, and she'd said, listen, I just found out I have herpes, you should probably go get tested. And when I got that phone call, I was with a friend of mine who already has herpes. So I had to pretend like it wasn't the worst news I had ever received in my entire life.
I make those notifications to people.
You make those notifications to people?
Yeah.
Do you call them?
Yeah, and ask them, like, do you want me to make an anonymous notification?
No way! You make anonymous? Can we do role play? Okay. Oh, it's an anonymous number. I don't know. Maybe it's Broadway. Hello?
My name's Gabrielle. I'm calling from the Department of Health. Can I just have you confirm your date of birth for me real quick?
No.
Just to let you know, you may have been exposed to chlamydia.
Who was it? Tell me. Is it gonna go away or is it forever?
Totally goes away. You'll get an antibiotic.
Does it cost money?
Depending on what your insurance
God damn it, God. I said one more question.
Yeah.
Just tell me who it is.
That phone call right there, that's the moment everything flips. And some people hear the warning and still don't take it serious.
I let him know that I had chlamydia at some point this year. Yeah, I'll own it. I went and got treated for it, but I never went to go get tested again. Exactly what I told him. I had chlamydia, got treated, still haven't gotten tested since. Don't know if I'm being honest with you. Exactly what I told that man. He goes, no, you don't have it. Like, you took the medicine. Like, he's trying to reassure me, like, hey, you don't have chlamydia. All right, cool. I believe you. Why? Because he told me he's an LPN. He told me he's a nurse, okay? After we do, this man is literally looking at me with pure disgust.
He trusted somebody else's opinion instead of actual results. So now comes the moment you can't avoid anymore.
Chlamydia oral negative, chlamydia urine negative, gonorrhea oral Oh my gosh, I think I'm gonna have a heart attack. I'm not even joking. No, I gotta call my mom. Hold up.
That silence right before the results, that's where reality hits. And it gets worse when you have to tell someone else.
I want you to call the last person you slept with. Come on. And tell them that you got an STD. And see how they react.
No, do it. Baby.
Yo.
Yeah.
What are you saying? Are you busy?
No, not really. What?
Oh, it's deep still, I can't lie. It's a mad thing. So man just been out in it. I gone to that special place.
What?
That special hospital.
Hospital?
Yeah, for the man them. And the hospital that's not for A&E types businesses.
You went to hospital?
The sexual hospital.
Oh, yeah.
And it's not looking good, bro.
Wait, what?
They're saying everything, bro.
What do you mean?
Everything, all the bad ones. Guns, Clims, H. Maybe the big A, I don't know.
Maybe.
What's the big A? On my life, man, it's not looking good.
Wait, show me.
Huh? Have I got a screenshot?
Yeah.
I'll screenshot and send you later when I get back.
Wait, can you send me it now?
Yeah, send it.
Wait, what?
She has it. Tell her she has it too. Yeah, probably got it as well. Say I had it for 3 months.
Huh?
Apparently I had it for like months.
What?
But I'll send it to you now.
Huh?
Don't be scared. We can deal with this. There's things like transplants, kidney replacements. I can get you new insides.
Oh!
Wait, are you being serious?
Why'd I lie?
Tell me, I'm actually gonna cry. Tell me
You're gonna cry? Hey. Okay.
Huh?
I'll talk to you later.
No, like, this is the thing where we can talk later about this.
Hold on. I'm still in the place now, innit? They're speaking to me right now.
Excuse me, sir. We looked at the test and you don't actually have everything, but you are positive for HIV.
Oh, just that one?
Yeah, and the test does say that you've had it for 4 months. So you're kind of beyond curing it now.
Beyond? So I'm gonna die?
We can treat it, but we can't cure it.
Oh, that's calm. Yeah, that's medicine. It's calm. Your little tablet, mano. You're good. Don't worry. I'll send you the...
There's no way she would that, Kala. She ended the code, that's crazy. Kala, yeah, great. No, bro, you kept it running for long. You, man? It was you. Man said you could get new insights and everything. That was you. Hey, you gotta tell her it's a prank right now, though, Kala. That's crazy. She said she was gonna cry. Damn. Kala, though, great acting. Great prank.
Man,
hey, man, shout me.
I got domestic to do.
I'm gonna shout you for your YouTube pranks at this point.
There. If you need me, shout me.
Everyone
at me. I'm a mouse. Everyone at me.
Because now it's not just your problem anymore, but this is where it goes from mistakes into straight bad decisions.
What's up, gang, man? I just messed up, y'all, real bad, man. I made a mistake, man. I went and crashed this chick with gonorrhea. But the bad part is that she already told me twice before I hit. But she so bad, I'm thinking she said diarrhea. I was on the phone with her like, yeah, I'm trying to come through right now. She like, you know, that's all fine and dandy, but we gotta wait because I got gonorrhea. So I thought she said diarrhea. I'm like, shoot, man, as long as she don't get nothing on me, you know what I'm saying, we smooth. She was like, no, that's nasty, you know what I'm saying? She's like, you don't want to just wait? I'm like, no, I ain't tripping. She like, all right, then, that's you, that's on you, that's your health. So I'm like, bet. So I smashed over there, and she asked me again when I got over there. She wanted to make sure she was keeping it real. She was like, you sure you want to do this? I got gonorrhea. I was like, but she's so bad, I'm thinking she said diarrhea. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't tripping. I'm like, you ain't got to poop or nothing. She is like, no, why would you say that? I'm like, all right, then. So, boom, she was like, all right, put this on. She broke out a rubber. I'm like, no, I'm smooth. I don't want to wear that. She like, you should. That way you don't catch this shit. But the whole time, I don't know what she talking about. So I'm like, listen, I ain't tripping, shorty. So I ended up smashing her. And then...
He didn't misunderstand. He ignored it. And now you see the consequences play out.
Next thing you know, a few days later, I start pissing fire. And I start scratching this shit. And she was like, I told you. I thought you said diarrhea. She like, I told you twice, man, and I told you to strap it up, too. She said if you strapped it up, you probably had a chance. And you know what I'm saying? As much as I want to blame her, man, I can't blame nobody but myself, man.
That's the exact moment regret kicks in. Now, imagine multiplying the same mistake by 4.
Story time on how I found out I had chlamydia. And I know it sounds bad at first, but I need y'all to hear me out before y'all start judging me. Do not judge me. Okay, so boom, I got drunk one night and I decided I was horny, so I wanted to go have sex with somebody, but the person that I wanted to have sex with was not available, so I hit up this person that I don't even know for real, and he gave it to me. I know it sounds bad or whatever, but it's okay because you live and you learn. YOLO, I'm only 25 years old and I'm allowed to experience and all that kind of stuff like everybody else. Like, do not judge me, like I said. To be honest, I don't even know if he gave it to me for real because that night was kind of like a blur. I remember meeting up with 4 different people, so it could have been one of the 4. But anyway, I texted them and told them, like, oh, one of y'all gave me chlamydia. I put it all in the group chat. I'm going to put the screenshots right up in here so y'all can believe me and everything because this really did happen. All 4 of them was acting dumb and clueless, like, oh, I don't know. So we decided we're going to all get tested. So we all got tested, like, the very next day because this is a serious issue. You feel me? So, boom, we got our test results. And tell me why all 5 of us had chlamydia checked off. Me. That's because I gave it to all of them to talk about. Yeah. Oh, my God. Stop listening to me. Y'all just be making shit up. I be pulling shit out my ass, like, for real. I don't even know what chlamydia is, respectfully. If you have it, I'm sorry. I don't. Bye.
At that point, nobody even knows where it started. And somehow it still gets worse than that.
If it's lumpy and bumpy, there will be no humpy. If it has open sores, let me see them test scores. Y'all get my drift. Okay, boom. It's a girl here. She said story time, how she caught herpes. She said she was with this girl. The girl beat her ass so bad that she ran back to the niggas. She with this nigga. They was cool. I guess they might have got into a little bit of something. He said, hey, I got something to tell you. When I was mad at you, I went on the 2-man. And after my 2-man, my ding dong burning. I don't know what's going on. She said, okay, cool. What you want me to do? Fight the hoe that made your ding dong burn? He said, nah, chill. Just come with me to the doctor. They go to the doctor. Come back. He got herpes. She know he got herpes, and the only way for her mind to think, oh, let me celebrate you getting herpes is to raw. She did that. She didn't catch it then. You would think she would say, oh, I dodged a bullet. No! She ends up pregnant. She said it was team them kids over here, but somehow kept the baby. She said, oh, we was just, I'm 8-9 months pregnant. We just laid up. I'm sleeping naked.
That's not bad luck. That's repeated decisions. This next one right here makes 0 sense.
He want to crack. I look at his ding dong. It's open source. So I'm like, what the? You know what the hell is that? But she was just so horny, she decided to let him stick it in anyway. Okay. After that, she said she went to the bathroom. It was burning. She tell him to look back there. He said, girl, you good. It ain't nothing back there. She go to the doctor. Now you got herpes. I need for y'all to put that little hot pocket down. If it don't look right, don't stick it in.
At some point, you stop blaming the situation. And then you get the situations like this, where everything collapses at once.
They might have to chop it off.
Hi, where are you right now?
I'm in the hospital right now.
You're in the hospital?
Yeah, I broke my thumb. I was wrestling with Dylan at the casino. We won a lot.
Yeah, well, I know you were at the casino, but I saw a video of you going into a stripper's, going into a bedroom with a stripper, so...
Oh, my God.
Yeah, so, you want to explain that?
Listen, please don't be mad, and please just understand I was really up. The guys were pushing me to do stuff that I didn't want to do.
That's not an excuse.
I didn't order them hookers, but they just showed up. I was really up, and they took me to the bedroom, and stuff went down, and now I wasn't protected, and now I have this crazy thing going on my,
What are you talking about?
Please be understanding right now. It's bad.
No.
It's really bad.
You put yourself into this situation, though. You understand that, right?
It's not curable, and they might have to chop it off. I went to the doctor, and he said it might be better if you just don't have one.
Okay.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah, so this is your fault. I hope you realize.
Don't leave me right now. I can't deal with this.
This is your fault, and I can't even be with someone that's this stupid. Like, what did you think was gonna happen?
I'll get like a prosthetic or something.
No, this is not gonna work. I'm so serious. This is not gonna work.
Randy, don't.
No, you and I are done. I'm honestly in shock. I don't know why you're crying when this is your fault. So, yeah, we're done. Oh my God! Okay, you know what? I can't do this. We're done.
That's the peak. There's no coming back from that. But this last one flips everything into a different way.
So I went to a clinic, I got tested, I got the results, and I knew there was gonna be something on there that rhymes with schmurpies. I don't know if you guys can crack that code, solve that riddle. I was just worried I got something new. So I get the test results. Thank God nothing shows up on there, but also herpes doesn't show up. That was the answer to the riddle earlier. And that doesn't make any sense because my ex-girlfriend had herpes. She let me know before we ever hooked up. She told me, hey, I was with a guy like 5 years ago. He wasn't honest with me. I only ever had one outbreak. And if you have sex outside of an outbreak, the odds of transmission are 1% or less. And I really liked her. And if we took the necessary precautions, I was willing to take that risk. One day I feel an intense discomfort, go to the bathroom, look down, I'm not thrilled with what I see. I take a picture of it in a panic, I run out, I show it to her, I'm like, is this herpes? And she goes, babe, I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I thought we'd been safe. I didn't think I had an outbreak, but yeah, I think that's herpes. Also, why are you showing me a picture of it? Your dick is still out. I can see it. It's right in front of me. And I felt bad because she looked guilty, and why should she be guilty? It's not her fault. She was with some asshole that didn't tell her the truth. She told me the truth. You know, I wanted to make her feel better. I told her she was the only woman I wanted to have sex with anyway, so who cares? And that did make her feel better. But also my ego took a little bit of a boost. I was like, I'm such a good guy. Accepting her and shit, I'm such a good guy. But then 6 months later, we broke up for non-herpes related reasons. So now I'm just a good guy with herpes. So anytime I hooked up with a girl after that, I give her the same speech that my ex gave me, because that's what's right, that's what's ethical. But then I got these test results that said no herpes. I do some research. Apparently men get false negatives more than women when it comes to testing for herpes. So I get tested again, no herpes. Tested again, no herpes. At this point, I do what I should have done a while ago, which is see a doctor. But I was too embarrassed to tell the doctor why I was really there. So instead, I got a routine physical checkup. And at the end of the checkup, I was like, hey, doc, want to see a cool picture? I show him the picture. I'm like, is this herpes? He goes, no, dude, that's contact dermatitis. That's just a regular skin rash. You just got to switch your detergent. You'll be fine. And that's great. That means I actually don't have herpes. But you know what it does mean? It means I've just been telling women for 2 years that I have herpes for no reason. I didn't just tell the women I slept with, I told friends, colleagues, coworkers, for some reason. So I'm in the Babe for a while. You guys are in my dating pool. If you want to let your friends know, I'm good, dude. Plus, I'm such a good guy.
You got people ignoring it, people guessing, people risking it, and people panicking for no reason. Same problem, different outcomes. If you made it this far, you already know. Half of this could have been avoided with one decision. Watch the next video, because somehow it gets worse. I'll see you on the next one.